These were those were supposed to be my like wired headphones. I'm still wearing the wired ones because my roll rods broke. I lost them. Merry Christmas! Oh, it's still not Christmas yet? Oh wait, you're telling me Halloween hasn't even passed yet? I knew that. I knew that. It's raining. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in Bloxburg and I'm going to be showing you guys all my plots. Last time I did this type of video was 7 months ago, where I showed my secret, quote-unquote secret Bloxburg plot back in March. It's been 7 months since that, so I thought I'd update you guys on what's been happening, and you know, a lot has happened. Yeah. We have a lot more to go through now. This is my gingerbread house. This is the first house on my list, and nothing much has changed here, I don't think. We go inside, pretty much everything stayed the same. This room is super bright though because the update that made the lights kind of brighter and stuff. And of course, I got my secret stash of cream cookies. Okay, moving on. What I will not like about doing this video is the loading times. That's it. That's all I'm gonna dislike about doing this. Alright, so back to my my plot. So we're gonna save maybe Breadtown Square for last because that will take 5,000 years to load. So the next place we're gonna go to is Peta's Loft. This is my loft. I've had this since 2017. Yeah, my first house ever. I deleted it, so this is the longest one that I've actually kept. This was like my first ever speed build ever, like on my channel. Tried to go for a modern look, but I don't know if I did it very well. I think back then, before I discovered carpet, I used grass as carpet. And it didn't look too bad. Yeah, that was like back then before we got like blenders and stuff, so I mean, I have it here now, but before, I don't think we had it. This is my living room, and behind the fireplace, this is how old it was. You had to make your own fireplace with the window, and this is my secret room. I could probably put like a secret bookshelf here now, actually. And yeah, that's my secret room. Okay, maybe I shouldn't showcase everything. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut this out, but if you want a better look, the video for this build in the description. It's probably ugly. Oh, I also have my laundry out on my roof. Is the Roleplay Home. This was also one of my older homes. So here is my oldest roleplay house. So outside I have my little camping area. I did my showcase. I did a lot of my update showcases here. And then over here is my blue screen room. Fun fact, the intro that you saw in the video, this was shot in this room. I did that intro in this room. And then this is my kitchen. Okay, so this was like the second house I made after the loft, so my building got a little bit better, I think. Don't mind the photos, people like changed them as time passed. This is a bathroom, which is very bright. And this is my bedroom. Very bright, oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn that light off. Wow, that's much better. This is my bedroom. 125,882. The last time I showed my plots, this was the secret part of my video, was the secret Christmas plot. So this is my Christmas stock. For those that don't know, limited items in Bloxburg, they can go in your inventory after they go off sale. Once you have these limited items, you can't get them back until the next time the update comes back. So Christmas only comes once a year. So the best thing you should do is stock up on these items so that way you can use them whenever you want. So if I actually like sold them right now, they would go in my inventory because it's not the Christmas update. Now that I think about it, I don't need this plot, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep it here. Okay, moving on is the IRL home in progress. So a lot of you guys want me to show you, I guess we'll go onto this plot to show you how much I have done because it is in progress, but I haven't touched it in a long time. So here is what my IRL home look like. So it is a very simple house. It's like a suburban, and it actually looks like this in a photo. Okay, so this is what things are looking like so far. So this is supposed to be the living room. There's a TV here. The proportions are terrible, so I should redo this. If you're going through here, there's going to be a clothing closet right here. You can put clothes, shoes. There's like another rack of clothes or rack of items that can be up here. And then this is my bathroom. My toilet is actually right here, and then the sink is actually right here. But like I said, proportions are terrible, sizing is bad. And then over here is just going to be the kitchen area. And then this is also like another living room. And then this was the back door that led to the backyard. Yeah, this is the kitchen. It's unfinished, it's in progress. I should totally finish it when I get the chance. Yeah, I'm trying to fix up the house, which is why you see this like large area here. And it's right now costing $26,392. So yeah. Okay, so that was my IRL home, unfinished. Finally moving on to the newer things in this video. So my golf course. You probably thought I deleted it or something from that video, but no, I kept it. I kept my golf course. So here is what that looks like. So I made like 5 different courses, and this one ended up costing $58,249 for a golf course. Wow. Could you imagine? Mailbox home. So this is my mailbox house. And this is what it ended up looking like. It looks like a mailbox. And you're probably wondering, Peta, how are you going to get into the house? Well, I put this very convenient tree here in the back. And this ended up costing $30,523. So if you want to make a mailbox house, it only costs $30,000. Not too bad. If mailbox living is your dream, go for it. Okay, this is also new. I'm really excited to show all the newer things. So the next place is my giant gadgets house. I haven't really done much with this besides make a giant iPhone house. And then right next to this is my computer. And then right next to that is my hydro flask. 101,572. Alright, next place, a tabletop home. So this here is a giant table with a bunch of chairs, and on top of the table is a livable space. This ended up costing $130,694. Okay, next is my kitchen set. For those that don't know, I made a bunch of kitchen appliances in the houses. As you can see, I have a refrigerator right here. This is my giant microwave house. A lot of people recreated it. I'm very proud that they wanted to make it too. I am Sana, and then like Ashley the Unicorn remade it. I'm very honored. But yeah, this is my microwave loft house. It was very neat, and I haven't been here since May. Like a giant oven, basically a giant oven. So it's also a loft too because I just love lofts. And there's mac and cheese cooking on the top there. We have a deep fryer. This is a blender, supposedly a blender, but I did not do a very good job. But you know what? I think I did the shape pretty decently. That's the blender. This is the toaster. And then over here is a coffee maker. I like this too. It also turned into a loft. I basically use a lot of the same layout for the other appliances. Totaled up to $259,514 for a kitchen set. This video is 26 minutes long. I hope I can make it shorter than that. Okay, milk carton house. So here's my giant milk carton. So I made my own little decal because I couldn't find any regular milk logos. I even put a creepy photo of myself here. And there, and here. $37,848, very cheap, very affordable to live in. I love the kitchen. I'll show you the kitchen only because it's blue and it's pretty cozy. The Bikini Bottom neighborhood, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward's house. I'm not gonna go inside them, but if you guys would like to check it out, I have separate videos for that too. It's really easy to find these videos, to be honest. All you have to do is search up pita bread and then like SpongeBob. You just put pita bread, SpongeBob, pita bread, Squidward, pita bread, Patrick, and you'll find them very easily. So they're not that difficult to find. This totaled up to $52,845. The cereal box home. So fun fact, the cereal box took 15 decals for all of it to combine together to make this giant photo. So these are the Pita O's, the limited edition, the fresh bready taste. Apparently I had a playground plot on here. Like, let's get rid of this. Oh my god, I'm rich again. I'm rich. Oh my gosh, I'm rich. So yeah, this totaled up to $138,066. Next up, the boy who lived in shoe. So this is apparently my shoe house. It did not look very great, but at least it's in the shape of a shoe. This totaled up to $44,557. Underground home. So this is my underground house, which came up to $66,742. This was when the grass wasn't dead. Okay, and I had to, it's pretty obvious on where the place is now, right? So you can see like the obvious spots of where I hid. Rock climbing house. So this was a challenge. This was for a challenge video, and you're probably still surprised that I keep certain things like this, but this was a house that I made completely out of rock climbing walls. The only way to get in is just through climbing through things, and getting to other rooms, you have to climb through stuff. I think it turned out really nicely, actually. Was $92,755. Pita's Bakery. So I made this when the next food update came out, so it brought like a bunch of like baked goods and stuff, like muffins and gelatin and stuff. So this is a bakery, and I even got posters here that I made, and this totaled up to $48,338. shopping cart home. So total of this house was $130,743. I just made regular houses on the inside, as if you were like trying to buy the rooms each themselves. So I should have made it into like actual like groceries that you could buy, but into homes too. Longest house ever? Plot is my longest house ever, and this was later defeated by my friend Bram P, Granny Bram P, who made an even longer home. But then again, I challenged it again, and you'll see in a moment what the next monster looks like. So this is version 1 of the quote-unquote longest house ever. So I just made a house going one side of the plot to the other side of the plot. This costed $38,171, so it doesn't cost that much. Halloween bucket house. This video has been going on for 40 minutes. I'm definitely gonna have to cut this down like a lot. Okay, so this is more of a festive and more recent build for Halloween. So this is my Halloween candy bucket house. A candy bucket into a house, basically. Those are rocks. Don't eat those. You'll break your teeth. And this costed $76,340. My face! So this was pretty simple by the name. It's my face. And this is an outdated face. I used to wear the vampire face a lot, but now I like using this one. It's very creepy. Got any games on your phone? And this one totaled up to $55,289. These were... Those were supposed to be my like wired headphones. I'm still wearing the wired ones because my roll rods broke. I lost them. Bread humble abode. So this one is my bread house, my bread loaf home, and I decorated for Halloween, and it's very moldy now because it's spoiled and stuff, expired, but it's very much decked out for Halloween. This is basically my main house because I am pita bread, so I live in a giant bread loaf. $166,142. I'm gonna show you the inside because I'm proud of it, and yeah. First home ever? Okay, so this one brings back a lot of memories. This was the first ever house that I made. Well, I rebuilt my first house ever, but I do have a video showing like the first time I got into Bloxburg. This is one of the first homes I made from scratch, and it was like very simple. Very simple house. $33,393. So furniture shop house. I still have this. So this house I made with furniture store items only, but I really liked this house, so I put regular things in it, so it's not completely a furniture item house only now. Alright, so Pita Park, that's my water park. I'm gonna be actually showing you guys that soon. We're gonna skip that. Car life traveling. Okay, this one totaled up to $193,676. I don't know why it cost this much. Maybe it's because I have a limo. So this was like my quote-unquote portable house. I was inspired by living big in a tiny house where people would make tiny homes on wheels, and this is my version of it. So it's okay, but yeah, it costed a lot, probably because the limo. Okay, Row Citizens Remake. Okay, so this was a Row Citizens house in Bloxburg Remake. I tried my best to make it as similar as possible, but yeah, this is one of the houses you can get in Row Citizens, but I just built it in Bloxburg. This one totaled $132,227. It's a cheese. So this one is my giant cheese houses. Well, one of them's a house, one of them's like some abandoned shelter, but yeah, it's just giant cheese that I made into houses. It's Auntie Cece's hat basically, and this one ended up costing $34,691. Underground tiny house. Okay, so basically I just built a house that's like underground level because this is above ground and this is underground, so it's technically underground. And this is also a tiny house, which came up to $65,668. I get real tired. Oh my gosh. 51 minutes in this video. I hope it's cut down to like 10 now. Tiny house village / town cul-de-sac is what it was. I think it's a cul-de-sac. So this here is my tiny house town. All of the houses, all of the residential in this place are tiny homes. So this one ended up costing $191,173. And yeah, they have 4 houses. There's a grocery store and a cafe, a castle cafe. Very basic castle, by the way. Largest bathroom. Are you getting bored yet? I don't know if you're getting bored yet. Are you getting bored yet? We still have like 6 more plots to go, and We're like a little over halfway, basically. Okay, so this is the biggest bathroom ever. So I got the toilet here, we got the countersink, and the bathtub. And this came up to total $62,156. Fish tank. Alright, so this was my take on a fish tank home. Costed $34,551. Very tall house. So this was my take on the tallest house ever because the update brought 2 more floors. So you can make a 5-story house, but if you counted the basement, it's 6. It's so tall I can't even zoom out all the way. Like I'm trying to zoom out all the way, but you can't see the top of it. There you go. There it is. It totaled up to $80,749. Pumpkin home. I made this before back in like 2017 or 2018. I made an overgrown pumpkin patch, but I decided to redo it just like my gingerbread house. So this one ended up costing $50,790. And I like this pumpkin house a lot better than the first one that I made. Yahoo! Yahoo! This is what it looks like. Halloween stock. So similar to my Christmas stock, I made a Halloween version of it. So I made basically a giant Halloween warehouse. Just put all my Halloween things in here. Remember my tallest house ever? Meet its big brother. So, this one costed $82,333. This is the big brother to the tallest house ever and the longest house ever. So, you got the tallest and longest. RoVille starter remake. Okay, so this was my remake of the RoVille starter house. Oh, look, a starter house. I'm gonna skip this one because it's the starter house. You've probably all seen a starter house before in this game, so, we're gonna skip that. Let's go to the giant me statue. And so this is my recreation of my Roblox character. I would have added some like ghost on there, but I was so done with making this that I just didn't want to do it. So yeah, this is my giant version of myself as a house, and this one ended up costing $79,312. And that was basically it. Oh wait, I forgot to show you my Breadtown Square. Okay, so last but not least, Breadtown Square. A lot of you guys have seen this already, but for those that haven't or want to take another look at it, I will load it up. Okay, so this is my most expensive build, my most expensive plot I have up to date, and it's gonna be almost the 1-year anniversary of Breadtown Square, guys. Can you believe it? But yeah, this one costs $1,051,096. So this is my most expensive, and it's my precious baby. I'm gonna keep this forever and ever and ever because I think my water park is gonna be terrible. So I'm keeping this. Basically, those are all my plots for this video. There was quite a lot to go through. I'm sorry if you found it very boring. Yeah, there are those people who are curious. If you did enjoy this video though, or you found it very interesting, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And if you guys want to continue watching any other Roblox videos on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It is completely free. Thank you all so much for taking the time every day to watch this, and I will talk to you guys in the next upcoming video. So stay tuned, stay awesome, have a wonderful day. Pita Bread signing out. Goodbye, everybody. By the way, this video was not to flex or anything. It was just people who wanted me to make this video, so I thought I'd share.